What do I do when I'm presented with a situation like this? I put the shortest possible implant that I can into that site. And I appreciate that many of you looking at this video will think that that is crazy. They'll find it very hard to understand. They'll say things like, Bill, hey, I can understand why you might not want to put a 14mm implant in there, but hell, you can put a 12 or a 10 or even an 8. Why would you want to go down to one of these crazy short implants? You're an idiot. I can completely understand anybody feeling that way. But you have to remember two things. The first is I don't only place short implants, I place a ton of conventional implants. Because I do a lot of immediate loading, I put a lot of implants into sockets, and I place implants where there isn't much bone and I need to do GBR over the top of them. I place a lot of conventional length implants. But here's the big kicker. I consider a short Bicon, once it's integrated, a 5mm long Bicon, to be at least as good, if not better, than a 14mm long one. Now, most of you watching this video, if you're used to placing conventional length implants, you'll look at a case like the x-ray that I showed you a second ago, and you'll look, well, I've got 16mm, well, I might want one of 14, but maybe I can get a 12, or you'll work your way down because you think that a longer implant is a better implant. I think a short implant is at least as good as a longer implant. So I look at that x-ray and go, can I get a 5mm in? Fine. I don't have to think anything further than that. I want to make it very clear that I am not suggesting that short implants are good and longer implants are in any way bad. I'm not. I place a lot of longer implants. I'm not suggesting that anyone that places longer implants who does grafting is doing anything wrong. I place longer implants and I do grafting. I'm also not suggesting that any of you need change anything that you're currently doing. All I am suggesting is this. Conventional implants work really, really well, and so do short implants.